The Moomins aren't very big. If they were here in the room with us, they'd only be sort of this high, I think. I don't really know. It's like no one's there. My role in the production is the production designer. So I have had ultimate responsibility for designing the interiors as well as the exteriors in Moominvalley on the whole series. So the things that we tried to do with scale was we didn't want them as characters to look like they were tiny little people surrounded by big things, but at the same time, what was very important was that we use a sense of scale both to stuff around them close up. So everything is slightly bigger than if they have a table or a piece of wood or a door frame, things are a little bit chunky. We haven't gone too fine with any of the detail. But also in terms of scale, what we wanted to do in every episode is have at least one shot where the characters are tiny in their environment.
See you in the spring, my family. Whoa!
Someone's knocking at the door.
It's only 1/4 winter.
I thought I'd come and stay with you.
All this trouble because you can't say no.
You need to learn to stand up for yourself.
Well, I think we'd always start with the books and what illustrations already exist that cover the stories, because the stories in season 1 and 2 are a little bit, sometimes they mix a couple of things. So we'd look in the books and see what the original illustrations were like, what is there that already exists that people know about and would recognise. After that, I looked a lot at Finnish painters and artists. I looked at Tove's own paintings, in fact, for a lot of the colours in the house. Larsson's work was very useful for a lot of the interiors quite early on, even though he's not Finnish. There's something simple and beautiful about what he does that I used as well as reference and inspiration, really. My brief as well was a sort of fantasy Finland. It's not meant to be, you're not meant to look at that and think, oh, I know where that is. I haven't just lifted a location. We've had to adapt things to suit the stories anyway.
Come on, my intrepid explorer.
The main thing in life is to know your own mind.
You said it, pal.
Really have to go now.
Just the thought that you would be able to contribute to the show in such a way. It's not just like a little bit of set dressing on a location that already exists. What that gives you as an opportunity to design based on Tove's original illustrations, but you know what you can do with that. None of them are in colour particularly, although the house that's already been established looks a certain way. There's still a lot of artistic freedom. So that's a wonderful opportunity for anybody, really.